How's everybody doing today? Today we're going to talk about refeed meals and cheat meals and when the proper time to use each one might be and the differences between the two. Alright, so I'll start with cheat meals. I think cheat meals are great in the off season. Obviously they help put on weight, and I think they can be utilized when you're at a stalling point with your weight. Throwing in one, maybe two cheat meals a week can really help get your weight up quick. And actually, the way I see it is, if you eat 7 meals a day, that's 49 meals a week, and 2 are cheat meals, that's a really good ratio. And I think cheat meals are great for boosting muscle growth, cheat meals. I like cheat meals in the off season. My opinion about cheat meals in the on season when you're prepping for a show are completely changed. I think if you use a cheat meal in the on season when you're prepping for a show, I personally think you're weak-minded and you don't want it as bad as you say you do. If you want to win, you're not going to go out and eat a cheat meal because you don't feel good. I don't think that's what bodybuilders do. I mean, I think they should be able to be strong-minded enough to be able to go 12 to 16 weeks without their cheat meal. But that's just my opinion. I don't think they have any place in contest prep. And now I'm going to talk about how people carb up with cheat meals before shows. That's another thing I don't understand. I see guys, they'll carb up with pancakes, Pop-Tarts, all this stuff. You've seen it. Why would you want to carb up with something that you haven't ate in the last 16 weeks? I don't think it makes sense. I think you'd much rather be better off carbing up with something that you've been eating, because you don't know how your body's going to react to that pancake or that Pop-Tart. You haven't ate it in so long. That's why a lot of bodybuilders get sick when they eat out after their show, because their body's not used to eating that kind of food. They haven't done it in so long. Why would you want to throw that stuff into your body right before you get on stage? It could really mess you up, but that's just my opinion on that. Now we're going to go to refeed meals. This one's a little more interesting. I think refeed meals are great in the on-season and in the off-season. But in the on-season, a good refeed meal might be, I like using refeed meals in the on-season, like maybe post-workout would be a good idea. Like if you just went and killed legs, say that, and you're feeling flat, you just don't feel good. If your coach says so, this is like, don't go out and doing this stuff without your coach. Talk to him before you go out and eat a refeed meal. A refeed meal would be if you're eating 10 egg whites and a cup of oatmeal post-workout. You just bump your food up with healthy food that you're already eating. Don't go throwing in muffins and saying, oh, I'm flat, I need a muffin. No. If you eat 10 egg whites, maybe throw in 2 or 3 cups of oatmeal with some honey in there and like maybe a bowl of fruit on the side. That's what a refeed meal. A refeed meal isn't going out and eating a muffin or eating a burger from McDonald's. That's a cheat meal. That's where a lot of guys get confused, I think. And a refeed meal in the off season could be something as simple as, if you're trying to put on weight, just bumping up your calories each meal a little bit. Like post-workout, instead of eating in the off season, you're eating more food per meal, obviously. So maybe instead of eating like your 12 egg whites, 2 cups of oatmeal, throw like just peanut butter and just other healthy foods that you're already eating. So a refeed meal and a cheat meal are completely different, and I see a lot of people get confused on it. And I just wanted to clear the air and state my opinion on refeed meals and cheat meals. So there it is, guys. I'll talk to you later. Have a good one.